This is the Car Chronicles. Sunny outside, but it's raining and it's kind of warm actually. How y'all doing today? On this beautiful day. I'm trying to hurry up and get home. And these people are not driving. Oh boy. I can't focus. I can't focus when I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness, gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so you can't tell me that you ain't never been in traffic and you're like, I gotta go right now, and you hold it, you're like, nope, I can make it till I get home, or I can make it till I get to the gas station, or I can make it till I get to the next store. But then you just sitting there, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm about to go on myself, hurry up, please, light turn green. The light still ain't turned green. Come on, Jesus, make the light turn green. Oh, there's green. Hey, look, tell me you never had to do that, man. You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna stop being crazy and silly. Look, no, but for real, that's how we are about things in our life. We're so like in a hurry, and we don't sit and take the time to smell the roses. Look up at the sky, turn the phone off, have a conversation with your kids without involving television or TV screens. Like, this should be a challenge. We should do a challenge, right? Like, no cell phone watching, video gaming, business, nothing on cell phones for a whole week. Like, literally, no cell phones, no tablets, only computers if it has to do with work or school. But everything else is, like, done for a whole week. Like, this should be a challenge. Like, get back to life without technology challenge. Because, believe it or not, before we had cell phones, we were still living, y'all. Whoa, it wasn't that many years ago. We didn't have smartphones. We didn't even have cell phones. Well, we had these huge phones, like the very first cell phone, but I didn't have one of those. First one I had was a flip phone when I was 16. Yeah. And it was a flip phone, and it was a gold one. And I thought I was okay? That's when it was US Cellular. And US Cellular turned into Verizon. Bam, yep, it sure did. So I had US Cellular before they even had Verizon. And I remember I had this gold flip phone. And I got it on the way home one day. I was driving. I was still in high school. And I was like, man, it was US Cellular had just opened up in my town. So I was like, yep, I'm about to go see what's good. So I go in there and I got a brand new cell phone for like $59.99 or something. But I was so like, I was going to stunt because none of my friends had cell phones. Only pagers. We all had pagers. Now this is back in, let's see, shoot, I was 16. So that was 98. 1998. Do you remember what you were doing in 1998? Some of y'all might not even been born yet. But anyways, yep, had my flip phone, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And all my friends were like, oh, shut up, you got a phone. Oh my gosh, it's gold. Yep. Everybody was like, I'm about to get me one now. Then everybody had these little whack phones, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even flip or nothing. It was just a little, kind of like the free ones they was giving us, the free Obama phones or whatever. It's kind of like that. But then they had them at the stores you can get everywhere. This is in the early 2000s. Remember, there was cell phones you can get everywhere. And you could get them at the corner store, and you just have to pay $20 a card to use your phone. To quit playing like you don't know. To put minutes on your phone and put more minutes on your phone. Yeah. Then everywhere started popping up all these cell phone companies. Next thing you know, here we are today. People act like they can't live if they lose their phone. See, back in the day, man, we used to keep little black books. Our planners, our weekly planners. For those of y'all who are probably 30s and over, you remember, maybe even late 20s, everybody would have their little planners, little zip up ones, you know, our little black books, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, keep our little numbers in. Everything was in there, our scheduler, our planner, everything was written down on paper. And in fact, we had to memorize people's numbers because back then, nobody was programming in a cell phone. They have pagers, and you would know, you say, oh, your code is 69, for instance, and you know, oh, that's Bay, or whatever. Or 411 is like, what's up? Or, you know what I'm saying, 911 is emergency, call back right now. Like, you know what I'm saying, we had all these things, and your homegirl would have a code, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to tell what ours was, but just for reference, it would be like 1111, you know. Like, oh, that's the homegirl, she's calling from another number, let me call her and see what she wants. And you would have to go to a payphone. Damn it, I can't even put this on there because we're where we are.